How is everybody? Hi, Rhonda. Yes, Florida was amazing. Hot, very hot, but amazing. Really, 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 really awesome. Everything was perfect. The weather held out. I don't like this angle. Whoops. Hello, Peter. Let's try this angle. Oh, that's better. That's a little. Whoop. Oh, nothing like a little bumbling and fumbling coming back to the grind. Oh, it's good to see everybody. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Yes, adjusting to leaving when it was almost 50 degrees, and then we went to Florida where it was hot, 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 and then it's hot, 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 hot here. Oh, I don't know how you beat Doug. Yes, I got to relax. Yeah, you guys know me. I can't sit still. So it was really hard the first couple of days, but traveling with a teenage girl keeps you busy. There's always something forgotten or needed or whatever. So uh it was uh it was a lot of running around and everything else when we first got to Florida, and we hadn't we had been so busy. um I hadn't gotten a dress and all this other stuff, so we were running around looking for dresses. And I'm good under pressure. It's long term stuff. Well, not long term, but medium term stuff. I tend to procrastinate a little bit, and then you get down to the wire, and I'm like, bam, let's make it happen. And yeah, so there was a lot of bam, let's make it happen. But it was fabulous. It was beautiful. I absolutely love, love, love my new daughter-in-law. I couldn't have picked a better woman personally. And if you're a mom, you know what I mean. No one in the world is good enough for your kids. She's more than good enough. She is amazing. She's absolutely perfect. So they are just head over heels in love and calling each other hubby and wifey now and all that other stuff. Hello, San. Hi, Ty. Aw, thank you, Miss Lana. Yeah, I posted some pictures for you guys. I'm waiting for a moment to sit still and go into the Dropbox that my son shared with all of the wedding pictures. They did some amazing poses. The photographer was just awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, and now they found a house to rent this week. So right now they're about 30 minutes south from where they work, and they're moving an hour north from where they currently are. So their commute hasn't changed. It's just a different direction. So they're planning on renting this. I cannot believe the prices of rent. Holy cow. So their current place, I think, is like 1,900 a month or something like that. And they got notified that it was going to increase to 2,400, and they're 3 floors up. So they've been looking, and they found a place. They're renting a whole house now, so they have all kinds of privacy and whatnot, and it's a gated community, and it's got tons and tons of amenities on top of it. But they have a postage stamp of grass that they have to take care of. That's the biggest difference that I see. But they got that for less than what the new rent was going to be. So that was exciting. But everything was super, super fun. Work, it was crazy last week. I got back, and most of you guys, if you follow me on a regular basis, you know that I had a huge project going on at work. And I left a punch list of things that needed to be done while I was gone. None of that got done. So when I hit the ground, I was off like a rocket and put in 12-hour days every single day since I got back from vacation. It was very difficult to switch from vacation mode to super multitasking star, but we got it done. The place goes live on Monday, and then I have a smaller project piggybacking on that that will launch on Friday and go live on June 6th. And then there is another project after that, but that one's stretched out over 8 months. So things hopefully will get a little back to normal. But I have missed you guys. I read the Karen Bible twice. So Tony Patano will finally get her book, and discovered a lot of things that it was like light bulb moment every 3 pages in that book. The lamps, the metal bits, the broken glass, it is absolutely the Karen Bible. So yeah, I'm gonna do some shenanigans associated with that. Edie and me Miller. I am an IT field engineer. So I on a regular work week, I fix computers and printers and help people with software and stuff like that, and go from site to site and install new equipment. But there are often times in my job that we acquire, so a private practice physician of any kind of specialty may decide that they don't want to be private practice anymore, and they get absorbed by our university, and I am the technical lead to, kind of like their cruise director, so to speak, but all the minions combined at the same time. So doing all their equipment, installing all their equipment, organizing deliveries, blah blah blah. I've been doing this for, let's see, I've been with this place for 20 years, and I've probably been in the field for more than 25, more than 25 years. Hi, Nancy Smith. Good to see you. Jennifer Miller, Patty, Miss Lissa. Hi, Katie. I hear you had a baby. Did you have your baby, Miss Katie? Happy Hoarder is Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Jerry with a G. Hi, Terry. Oh, it's good to see everybody. Tony! Hi, honey. You can finally have your book. I read it twice on my trip. I read it on the plane, and Little Man, April 21st. Aw, congratulations. That's awesome. Hello! How are you? Hello, Judy. Deanna. Oh, I'm so happy that that he's happy and healthy. That is a blessing. Absolute blessing. So I sent out an email to anybody that is waiting for invoices from me, shipments from me, response to emails from me, stuff like that. So in case I missed you and you're expecting something from me, I'm going to get caught up this week in the evenings. And we're really behind from being out of town and just the work project and everything else. But, I've been telling you guys. And I told people that if they were so inclined to cancel their orders, they are more than welcome to. I apologize for the delays. Tried to explain to people that I'm not like a typical resale business. It's not the only that's not like my primary thing. But some people they're impatient. Whatever. Lysolot, how are you? Okay, so here's what I decided to do with my time today. What book did she read twice? It was How to Make Something Out of Nothing, I think is the name of the book. Did I just see Mia? Nope, I don't see Mia yet. Oh, that's fantastic. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Hi, PC. Hi, Bracken. All right, well, I think I got you guys all charged up here. My plan today, when I hit the ground running when I got back from Florida off to work, Babes had to work late every single day because lots of things fell behind at his job as well. So he was working late every day, and he has been out at the property. He was out there all day yesterday. Yesterday, I needed one day, one day just to get my personal life in order. You know, laundry, clean my house, wash my toilets, you know, that kind of stuff. So, because coming home to a mess with suitcases still out and strewn about and everything else every day, that just stresses me out. So you kind of need like there's got to be one peaceful place, right? Where everything is clean and it smells nice and there's nothing nagging at you and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what I did yesterday. And Babes was out at the barn, and he has the shipping room all framed in. And Babes, are you out there? You want to give a little update? I can send you a link. Oh yeah, I gotta tell the Oreo story too. So Babes has the shipping room all framed in. The small room that's going to be water treatment and bathroom framed. Not just yet. Okay, you let me know when you can come on. So we'll do a barn update later, and Babes will show us what he's up to out there. But anyway, we're still dealing with sticker shock on supplies. Supplies are, oh my God, the prices are just, oh my God. So while I was thinking this morning because I don't want to jump into getting ready for another sale and everything else, I still kind of got vacation brain a little bit until we're all caught up at home. So with the shipping and invoicing and stuff like that. So I was thinking, because Babes spent so much money on hardware and screws and tools and stuff like that, that we would focus on that today. So I'm gonna dig through some of this uncharted hardware, because the big joke at our house is every time Babes needs something, I'm like, I have one at my mom's house. I have some at my mom's house. I blah, 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 blah. Mom's house, mom's house, mom's house, you know. Hi, Dawn. Thanks for stopping in. So, yeah, I want to get the screws and all kinds of stuff like that, and then be able to let Babes pick through what he thinks that he might need out there. And then we have a shop shed at the new property, and that's where we intend on storing the majority of our tools and stuff. And there's lots of drawers and stuff like that. So in my mind, I was like, I kind of want to set up a corner or a wall of that shop so that Babes has like his own hardware store. I don't want to take a whole bunch of crap over there that he doesn't need. So yeah, digging through that stuff, I think, and there's so many tools here. So many tools. So many tools. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. So I will let you guys chat amongst yourselves while I turn the camera around. Alrighty. Aw, yes, Terry, exactly. Let me take a big gulp of my coffee here. Actually, pack it up, bring it over. What you don't need there, then sell it. Yes, exactly. Well, there's multiple places. I was trying to figure out how we could get decent lighting for a lot of it, but I think we'll just wing it at this point. But there's like these are for putting glass in windows, and they're everywhere. And I know that hardware, a lot of people can get, if they're estate sale hoppers, like this drawer here, I've been sorting stuff into this drawer, but I mean, we're talking a lot of these glazer points, push points, all the same stuff. So I've just been kind of putting those together as I find them. Get a couple bins, fill the bins. Yeah, I will. But let's see. There's, old tools that just need to be sorted. What do we got here? This thing is a jar of rubber washers. So many of these, like 100 at least. Let's see. We got brad nails, which is great, but Babes uses his nail gun more than anything else. So I don't know if he'll need brad nails. So I'm just trying to look around. Here's more brad nails. Cup hooks. Oh yeah. Well, we have a lot of organizers for this stuff. In the shop shed. No idea what that is. Yeah, Lissa, I'm a tool junkie too, so I used to pick up a lot of tools at estate sales. Let's see what we got here. Coated sinker. So I gotta figure out how I want to organize these, because there are a lot. Finishing nails. Common nails. But you're right, the stuff that's new in package and whatnot, I can certainly... There's a... This is because of that book. Oh man, wait till I tell you guys more about that book. Let's see, we got some safety glasses. I know he said he needed string, because he uses string to get a straight line. What's this? Yeah, that's true, Brett. Well, that's cool. That's useful. I mean, literally everything that you could possibly think of that would be at a hardware store is here. There's tons of hinges, which I know he's putting doors on. So hinges are good. Let's see. Whoops. Sandpaper. We got darts. More darts. Well, those are certainly toy category, not tools. Let's see, we got lots of wire brushes and stuff for drills and Dremels. There's some more wire brushes. More wire brushes. All this stuff. I know like the primers and stuff we'll probably use, the rust primers, because do a lot with metals. You know, WD-40, PB Blaster, that stuff is all useful. Let's see. This is a wooden dowel mallet. Oh my gosh, yes, Tony. Holy cow, yes. And she just couldn't stop, you know. All right. Weather stripping for sealing windows. What we got in here? We got a lot of like concrete and pasty stuff. Look at that cool brush. That is like super valuable. That brush. Scrapers. Tons and tons of scrapers. We don't need those. Oh, there's another box. What do we got in there? Exterior screws. Oh yeah, he could definitely use those. A whole jar of cup hooks. Hello, Miss Jody. Oh, you know what that is? That's, is that one of the things for either... Yep, that's it. Corningware thing. Now that is cool. I am putting things on the floor right now just to see if there's anything in here that I can toss and get rid of, to make space to be able to put it on the shelf so that I know what's here. Got some random little angels. Those are craft things. Yes! Aw, thanks, Jody. That's one of those metal levels. Got some peanut butter crackers. Scissors. Don't know what that is. So we'll put that in there. Curtain hooks, those can get tossed. Big hook. This is, oh, that is the paperwork for our little giant extender thingy. Heat gun, don't need that. That is a smaller dowel header thing. Lots of plastic bags. All right. I'm looking for a Black & Decker drill for Barb. I don't see the name on that one. We'll stretch those out. Oh, there's 5 new pairs of gloves. That's good. There's a gigantic skill drill with a paddle bit on it. I have to let Babes take a look at these things. Peg hooks. That is a cast iron swirly thing. Oh, that's another thing I want to do. I have huge piles of gardening stuff that I can post on, I don't know what that is, post on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, there's my little caulk thingy. We need that. That's for smoothing and scraping caulk, because we need to recreate the windows over here. Let's see. That is a empty bag of cherry pits. Something tells me that's not necessary. Flashlight. Oh, that's cool. Chisel bit. We have a place for knives like that. Some big S hooks. No idea what that is. It's not marked. Yes! Hello, Miss Barb! Looking for a drill for you. Alright, we got table saw blades and scroll saw blades. This is a good place to leave them, because there are more. That is another one of those things. So we do have slot walls. All right, S hooks, garbage. Oh, really, Joanne? It's total opposite for me. I love tools. Let's see what else we have here. Got some big cutters for gardening. All right, that gives me an idea. Now this, I don't need to go through with you guys. A lot of this I have put here. So I'm going to keep putting stuff here. That way I know where it is. That's cool looking. We could sell that. Terry. S hooks. S hooks. And then there's tons of mason jars in here. We got sheet metal screws, power screws. This is all the type of stuff, because the shed shop is full of pegboard. So the hangy stuff, you know, I can take that over there and sort what he needs. I also need medium to large tin snips. If you find one you don't need. Oh my God, honey, we have so many pairs of tin snips. Yep. All right. So I'm going to come down here. One, because it's nice and cool. Let me switch my Wi-Fi to the little guy. I'll be right back. Oh no, there's two of me. It'll go away. Okay, settings, camera. Oh, it's nice and cool. Nice and cool down here. Okay. So, let me know if you guys can hear me. Hello? How many fingers am I holding up? Perfect. Okay. You guys can hear me. Noelle, I have a couple lamps just like that one that you just sold. Let's see. We got long drill bits. Antelope. Nothing in there. Yeah, I do the same thing, Amy. My birthday, I get myself something. Let's see. No idea what that is. Nope. Don't know. Nope. Don't know. Yeah, no. Oh, chisel. I know what a chisel is. Ooh, files. File. File, file. Not really sure what that is. That is humongous. It goes past my elbow. That's a freaking screwdriver. Yes, I think a lot of this stuff is blacksmithing. Another file, another file. Yeah, that's a cool pipe wrench. Oh, right there's good. Another file. That's a grate for a heat vent, perhaps. Another file. It's a hand-forged knife. Let's see. We got vintage caulk guns. Ooh, look at that. A green bendy ruler. I love this. That's a keeper. Green bendy ruler. These are definitely better than the new ones. And we're going to be doing a lot of caulking. Great big pipe wrench. This is one of those bevel thingies, maybe? Tap and die. So what do you think, Noelle? Throw all this stuff out? I mean, it still feels squishy. Repairs, fills, seals, aluminum, galvanized, iron, steel, most plastics. Probably hang on to that. That sounds kind of cool. Ouch. Here we have... Oh, these are all Dremel stuff. Somebody made their own little stand for Dremel bits. Don't need that. Another tap and die thing. Wrenches. Let's see. That is another forged knife. These are cool bits. Those are fancy. Hey, Paul. Hey, Glenn. That's a cute little knife. All right, so those little bits are pretty cool. That is also a file. Paintbrush. Couple of staples. Well, that's interesting. That's a metal train salt and pepper shaker with a cork. Put that on a little shelf. What do we got here? Lamp parts? Maybe? Okay, Tony. See you in a bit. Tons of cutesy little oil cans. Little brass bucket. Whoa, look at that thing. That's really cool. Those look super unique. Put those right here with these Dremel bits. Let's see. We have tons of these. These are definitely not needed in the barn. That goes that way into that cupboard right there. Let's see, we got copper wire. We got more of these smoothie things. That's for concrete work. I have a bucket for that already. Ryan, number 10, Monex Globe, made in the USA. Yes, trowel. That's what I was trying to say. This looks like a lantern light. We have lots of lanterns. I think I'll put that up there with the other lantern lights. Little rings for something. There's another file. There's tons of these. Tons. Picture hanging wire. Oops. Antique clothes hooks. Taken off masculine oak beveled mirror. Okay. No, not gonna tuck. Hardware goes on the shelf. Ugh, picture hangers. Picture hangers, picture wire. Tons and tons and tons and tons. Oh, there's those. What a random thing. These are those loopy things for the to make those pot holders. Right? That's upstairs. Let's see what we got in here. What the? Okay, so we got a faucet thingy. I don't have plumbing stuff down here. What is going on in this? Silver plate spoon. What in the world? This is tramp art. Wow, that is really, really cool looking. Random shoe. Oh, there's lots in here. I want to see what this is. Wow, that is really, really detailed. Old typewriter ribbon. Some kind of fence that goes with that. Backing to something Matchbox. Look at all these little peoples. Wow. this is. Look at all their feet are on this board. Look at all the little feet that fell off of these people. Oh, holy crap. Wow. I mean, his face had to have been done with a needle. The details are so small. That is a really neat box. I feel there's a museum here, Strong Museum of Play. I've seen setups at the museum that look like these little guys. That's a light bright peg. It's a random penny. What year am I supposed to look for? That is 19 something. I don't know. Alright, so let me get these guys' arms and legs out of this box. It hurts my back to bend over like that. That's somebody's foot. I think that's everybody. And then get the dirt out of this. That is a super cool find. Wonder if she even knew that was there. Alcoa aluminum. I saw somebody saying something about Alcoa aluminum. These just look like samples. That's a cool box. I don't know why those are in there. Typewriter ribbon is definitely in there. Toy pieces, parts. And a dice. I have a little basket here that we're making a little junk lot for. Typewriter ribbon goes upstairs with typewriter ribbons. So this box, that's going to be fun to look up stuff for. I think it's 1973. Yep, 1973. I have 15 junk jars going. And all of them are almost full. Let's see. Those look like candle thingies. Silk light mantles for a Coleman lantern. My inner Noelle says to look that up. And there are 3 of them. So we will put these over with the lanterns. Oop. Good thing I came over here. Decking screws. That doesn't look like anything needed right this second. Some kind of little washers. Plumbing repair kit. Ooh. I'll have another 2 more pieces of plumbing right here. Squirrel! Going this way. There's a whole bunch of those light covers. Live sale. I remember this. Oh, you guys, this thing is so cool. I played and played and played with this as a kid. Isn't it cool? That's awesome. I forgot all about this thing. Wow. These little things turn, and then see how it's got a little thing on the back there that would rub the thing and turn on the water. I don't know who makes it. You put the little water hose in there. I don't see any maker's name on it. It's all tin. Yup. That thing is just too freaking cool. I don't know that I could part with this. That is so cool. I gotta take that home and put it in my shelf with my miniature sewing machine. Even if it's something that I part with later on, I like hanging on to stuff like that, you know, all of a sudden gets me excited. Hang on to it for a little while. Let's see. Box of razor blades. Another pair of safety glasses. Jars of stuff. Bottles. Oh, that's one of those little pop-up cups. That's super cute. that can go in a sale. Oh, it does. And I would love to clean it up. Let's see. Yeah, all these things after reading that book makes so much sense now. Don't know what that is. Oh, maybe I do. Yep, I sure do. Now I do. Matchy matchy. Yep. I don't think these are for the Corningware ones. Noelle and I need to list. We need to do some listing live shows. Just stay focused on listing. TSP, you guys told me not to get rid of this because you can't buy it anymore and it's amazing and whatnot, but I just want to, hold on, put this can down here. Fits better there. Let's see. These are oil cans too, I think. Cool little metal things. What's in the Craftsman box? General purpose vac replacement filter. That is for that, which I haven't tried to use that yet. Is that what it is, Amy? A Mark's toy? Cool. That was definitely, you know, if I had remembered that thing, that definitely would have been something on my list to hunt. So all this stuff makes sense to me now after reading that book. Look at those little feetsies. This stuff is everywhere. And I'm going to be very creative in selling that stuff because it's very unique. That's interesting. Oh, what a cool bit! It's a split. Oh yeah, me too, Sandy. I'm definitely going to keep it for a while. That's also file. Random wire. More bits. More wrenches. Ooh. Aw, that one's broken. That one's cool. The green one's cooler. I really like that green one. Look at that green one. It's got cool slidey thing in it. That is so neat. Love that. Oil joints. Ow. My head. All right. What else we got? What do we got on the next shelf here? These. are probably from underneath a sewing machine table. Maybe. Oh, look at all these. These are cool. These are all Bakelite. Neat. Electrical. Have an electrical shelf. Not sure on those. Oh, yeah. You're right, Jerry. From underneath like a rocking chair kind of thing. Ooh, I love these. We have two boxes for these. So when I get off with you guys, I'll run around and I have spots already for that stuff. Can't wait to be able to put those measuring tapes in a lot. They don't sell for much alone, but you can sell a lot of them for money, even broken. Are you listening to me? I am listening to you. I'm keeping the green one. I like measuring tapes. I want to decorate with measuring tapes. Put that weird looking tool up there. Not selling my measuring tapes and rulers. Them's mine. Random piece of wood. Random little drawer, wooden drawer. That goes over here with my random little wood things. That one's in pretty good shape. Got lots of those. That one is not in good shape. These can go for an enormous amount of money. There are very serious collectors for these. I used to pick them up at estate sales if I saw them cheap and restore them. That's a different tool. That's like a rounded chisel. Okay, PC. Oh, a squeegee. I'm gonna get through this one shelf. Oh, here's one of those thingies. That's flint in there, right? It's for lighting a blowtorch. There's the fork. We almost have a whole set. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Oh, there's the spoon. The spoon is up there. Put the fork with it. That is gonna be a babe's question, I'm thinking. He's busy. Well, that answers where those two aluminum cards came from. Have to figure out what that's all about. Let's see. Oh, look at all the little... I love tools. I just love them. I think it's matches or diamonds. I think it's diamonds. Nope. Those are cool. My inner Noel says that those will be valuable too. Look at the graphics on that. Cobra's Drain Clean. Made in the USA. We have Home Depot and Lowe's here. But this is going to be pipe joint. I know the graphics are cool, right? Pipe joint compound. That is really cool wood. Don't know what kind of wood it is, but man, it just feels like awesomeness. And shove some plates. I know, you don't unplug your drains in a dress? What, ow! With your hair all did? Let's see. What is that? Ooh, cool! I love cool boxes. What are those? What does that say? Number 6, number 10. Those are interesting. Huh. Well, that's a fascinating little box. Box with tools. $35. And a key attached to it. But there's no keyhole. Must be missing a door. This is a cool box. Ouch. I like this. I don't know, dental tools? But they have numbers on them. Why would it lock? Five and 3. That one has a name. I don't know if I have it upside down. Oh, for the love. Okay. Cool box is going up. This cool box is going up. Cool. Don't look at my mess. These are cool. I like those boxes. All right. I'll put you guys on your little charger so you can charge up. All right, let me wash my paws. Mental note, needs soap, hand soap. Hi, Mia. Good to see you. I was going to call you yesterday and check in with you. I'm going to use them on you. I saw mad faces. What did I do? I'm going to use them on you if you sell them in Alive. No. The dental tools? No. No. Some stuff is just cool, you know? And Babes is making me a little, there's going to be a shelf along the ceiling. I will call you later, Mia. There's going to be a shelf in the shipping room / office, similar to like this. Obviously the ceilings aren't as high, but we might do it in a couple of rooms in the house or something. I mean, there are some things that I just think are really cool, you know, and if they have a place, I will keep them. Display them, care for them, clean them up, decide, you know. Sometimes you just need something for a little while. And I can appreciate needing something cool for a little while. Those, the matchsticks, my mom used to do a lot of matchstick crafts. So you'll find a lot of stuff like this. The burned matchsticks. She did a lot of crafty stuff. But yeah, that's something I'll keep because I know my mama made it. Little things like that. And every once in a while I find little unique things. Like I bought I bought something. Hi, LaDonna. I bought something in Mia's live sale. This little gold cigarette lighter holder thingy. It looks cool on my shelf in my dining room. I don't know how long I will think it looks cool, but right now I think it looks cool. So I wanted it. Okay, straighten up your living room, Jerry. List them high and enjoy them until someone buys them. That's what I do. Yes. That lamp was really cool. And I have several of them. And there's a couple of them, lamps like that, especially after I saw I am well rested. Especially after I saw what you sold your lamp for, I was like, okay, I'm going to take the time to clean up the brass, and stuff like that. Not like polish the hell out of it, but clean it up. Oh, Oreo. Oreo he's become like Mr. Popular in the neighborhood. And so Gus is an orange and white kitty. That's probably not his name, but that's what we call him. I named him Gus. And Gus has been visiting us even before we got Oreo. He lives somewhere, but he knows the neighborhood. Barb, you're pushing it. You're cruising for a bruising, Missy. So, Oreo came home last night, and I had the doors propped open so that he could come and go while I was cleaning. Plus, it was cooler outside than it was in the house. And I hear him meow, and I'm like, okay, dum-dum, the door is open. Nobody needs to come open it for you. And then I heard him meow again, like a different kind of meow. And I was like, okay, well, he must be talking to Gus. And then I heard a meow downstairs. And I went, okay, why'd he come in to go downstairs? He usually just only comes in to eat now. Eat and grabs a little bit of water and off he goes again. And literally, he'll go straight to the back door and howl at the top of his lungs until somebody opens the door and lets him out. So I heard him crying. I'm like, I stood up and I said, what are you doing downstairs? And I see a little gray, Oreo's not gray, little gray tail and a little gray butt going out the door, and then Oreo following it. And I was like, he brought a girl home. Are you even kidding me right now? So no more propping the door open because he's bringing him home to check out his pad and whatnot. And then the two of them, we decided to call her Floozy Susie. So that's her name. Because we don't even know what happened. I warned you. Don't even know what happened with Gus because usually if Oreo's around, Gus is around. And we're like, oh, I wonder if there's going to be a throwdown over Floozy Susie if Gus comes around while Oreo is, having a dinner date. So they're both laying under my car. So I filled his dish and he proceeds to wait behind her while she's eating. They're going to bring babies home. And then the two of them left. And earlier that day, I had food out for Oreo. And I came out and there was a skunk eating his food. Are they fixed? I don't know if the girl cat is fixed. Oreo has an appointment. He's not fixed yet. I locked Doug up during a ghost hunting ruse. Gus is fixed. Um, yeah. So skunk. It was very fluffy. It was very big. It was. It was date night. It was date night, and he brought her home and brought her in the house. I was like, the nerve. Really? You don't pay the mortgage? WTF? There will be possums and raccoons too. Does Oreo know of the house cat in Palo Alto, California, who roamed outside at night collecting underwear and brought those home? Owners had a hope. Owners had an open house for neighbors to come and retrieve. Oh my God! I gotta look up that story. Is her ear tipped? If it is, she's fixed. Yes, I did see a tip, a thing on. I know my mom's ferals, any of them that came around here, they had their little ear. They had their little ear tipped after she had them fixed. So she's just Susie Floozy. Doug is at a paranormal adventure this weekend. That's what he told me. That sounds so fun. I could make up a paranormal something something here. It could be fun. Hi, Leslie. Do you stream mostly from your mom's house? For the most part, yes. My mom's house. I'm at my mom's house right now, and the new property, Journey's End, we have streamed in the past from there as well. We've done sales there and working lives there. Hi, Leanne. I am on a water break because I was told I needed a water break. You're welcome, Leslie. Leslie, I hope you got my email. Your package is shipping tomorrow morning. It is already in my car. It did not get out before we left the state. Your pretty little plates. It's a nice combination. Coffee and Diet Coke. Did you see Alyssa, I got the power back on in the barn. Let me clean up a little and you can send me a link. Ooh! Okay. Ooh, we're gonna have a barn update. Yeah, go clean up, babes. My babes. All right. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Oh, wait a minute. I need my... Yeah. Let me send him the link first. I've got it. Guess. Invite a guest. Copy. All right. You guys chat for a minute. Babes is coming with an update. Let me text the link to him. Hold on. Lissa, did I miss something you said? I'm sorry. On my phone, I can only see, right now I can see 2 comments. That's the only amount of space There will be a slight pause. Guest Babes is not available today due to a guitar solo and name that tune. Oh, I wish. He misses his guitar. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom before he shows up in the back thing. I'll be right back. Where is he? I'm having a live sale tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Ooh! Fun, Mia. I'll be there. Brett. Oh, you're such a goofball. I missed what Lissa said. I said, give me a minute to clean up. You had 3 minutes. I went pee. You should be done. Mia, do you want to come on with me? I will hang out with you, but I'll hang out with you while I'm shipping and packing. I'll keep you company so you have somebody to talk to. How's that? Can I do that? Not selling until I'm caught up. Drop your link. Hi, Leslie. You can say no. I'll call you after. True, Brett. I didn't know my babes would be coming on. He's working hard out there. We had so much fun just doing nothing in between because, it wasn't a vacation that we were in control of. The kids. My adult son and new daughter-in-law were in charge of our itinerary and whatnot. But just, it has been so long since Babes and I spent that much time together because we're always like divide and conquer the majority of the time. It was nice. We were like two little kids holding hands everywhere. It was fun. And we were set up when it comes to the bouquet and the garter. So you can imagine how that went. So the bouquet got shot over, and then one girl literally, it like passed through her hands and she was like, "Eh!" And it went down, and then I got pushed by another bridesmaid and it looked like I was diving for the bouquet. So I ended up with the bouquet. And then Babes is standing there with all the guys after they did the garter. And, all the guys have like their hands in their pockets and they're like backing up. And Babes is thinking, okay, this is gonna go really far, so he's backing up and all this other stuff. And yeah, it ended up literally being slingshotted right at him. And then you have to, however high it goes up, or whatever is how many years blessings that they have or whatever. So I'm sitting there with practically a wedgie with the garter, and then they had us do a dance, and it was a lot of fun. Babes, I don't see it. There he is. There he is. Here he comes.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Hopefully, I don't hang up on you. I'm going to try to switch the camera around.
Okay, hang on. I got to make you big.
Uh, is it? Do I go to settings?
Settings, camera, back camera.
Camera.
I'm going to layout.
Front facing back.
Yeah.
Done.
Actually, wait a minute. I'm going to give you solo layout.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to press the back button because that's how I hang up.
You're
So
good.
anyhow, I got the soffits all done, all the way across, all the way around the whole building, and did the little corner pieces here. Do you see that?
Fancy. Yes.
Okay. Hopefully, I'm not moving too fast.
No, you're good.
So that's done all the way around the building. It's got the J channel, so it's pretty much ready for siding. Then you can see I finished all these purling strips that go all the way down. Okay, so that now the only thing I have to do is this opening here is going to be for the sliding door. Okay, but I gotta divide it because we're going to have a regular door on this side, and then the other half of it is going to be a big sliding door. So, and then hopefully I won't lose a signal in here.
Nope. You're super clear.
Okay, good. Okay, so the distance between this pole and that pole was like really far, so I added an extra board in the middle because the boards.
That's where the old sliding glass door was,
Yes,
right?
right. So the boards were like really wonky. So I got a couple other spots I'm going to do that too. Other than that, it's ready for the siding. Now, what I did in here. Okay. So when you walk in.
Yep.
Okay. That's where the door. That's the office. Right. So you can see how far it is. So I just got done with the electric panel. Okay.
Very nice.
So it came with a couple extra breakers, a double 30 and two 20s. So I'm only using one of them. I didn't have 12 gauge wire. I only had 14 gauge wire because I hooked up a box underneath this.
Yep.
Okay. Now this is a 20 amp breaker, but this is only 15 amp wire and a 15 amp outlet. So I'm going to change this outlet and the wire going to it because you always want right next to the box, you always want like a 20 amp outlet, for whatever. And we're probably going to have the table saw next to this in this area.
Yep.
So I got just one piece of plywood on there because I had to put a thicker piece of plywood on here because you see how this wire came out? You always have to staple it next to the box.
Yep.
So, as I got all these knockouts up and down the side and the wires come out and they go up to wherever it's going to go, I got to be able to have something to staple it to. So,
my window.
This is where Janet's desk is going to sit. So she's going to have her little window so she can look out into the trees and stuff.
He wants to put up bird feeders. He's trying to domesticate.
Yeah, right there where the ladders are sitting. Yep. So she gets look out the window and see birds. So.
Hi, Denise.
So this is where our power comes in. It's all buried underground all the way out to the telephone wire or the power wire, electric box. So that's what I did today was put the paneling on, put that thing on, and ran the wires out, put the electric box on the other side. And then these walls, I framed them up last night, but I had to drill into the concrete and screw them into the concrete. So there's, you probably can't see it, but there's screws in between. I'll show you one. I still can't see that. Yeah. So the walls are all bolted in. Now the only other thing we're going to do, see these pipes. This is our bathroom is going to be over here. I'll lay this across. Oh, there. So the bathroom is going to be at that end there. The door will be like right here. So we have one door here. You walk in and you got your bathroom. Her desk is going to come out like this. It's going to be L-shaped. So like I said, she'll be able to look right out the window. And then one other thing we have to do is probably this square right here. I'm going to frame this in so we can have our air conditioner right there, right in this spot. Am I talking too loud?
No, you're perfect, baby.
Okay, good. So like I said, this area right here is going to have the air conditioner, so it's like not blowing directly on her. And then along this wall right here, I don't know if you guys can see this, we're going to have a big long bench, and this is going to be all our shipping. And then along these two walls will be all shelving going from floor to ceiling for all the boxes. So yeah, that's
Ooh, that's a good
obviously,
idea, Noel. I can probably get one of those from surplus at work.
yeah. So we got to get in here and clean up the ceiling. It's still got a lot of screws and insulation and stuff and old wiring up there. So we got to get rid of all that and clean that up a little bit. But yeah, I gotta, the distance between this pole and that pole is like almost 13 feet. From this pole to that pole is about 12. So I'm going to put a board in the middle because like I said, those boards are real weak. So all I'm doing is going one up and down in the middle there, one up and down in the middle of there. So it stiffens them up. So they're not so, I mean, the siding will stiffen them up a little bit, but I think I'd rather put an extra board in there like I did here. Because this was a 14-foot span. So yeah, that's about it.
I'm
So
looking for questions. Hold on. Oh, somebody just asked something about gutters and rainwater.
oh yeah, we're gonna do gutters.
And
And
that's
probably
what.
what we'll do, because this is like 55 foot long, and the fascia isn't that thick. You know, that's only like it was a 2 by 6 thickness, so that's only 5.5 inches. So
Mm-hmm.
to get a good pitch from one end of the building all the way down to the other, by the time you get to the other end, the gutter's going to be so low that it'll look dumb. So what you can do is like in the middle, have your drain in the middle, and then have it pitching up from both directions,
Mm-hmm.
going up, and then we'll have the gutter in the middle. Well, beyond the middle, probably be around here somewhere, because you got to have room. You got to have room for the door to slide open, and you
Yep.
don't want to hit the gutter. So we'll figure out how far the door goes open. We'll mount a stop down on the bottom somewheres, and we'll have the gutter, the downspout, come right down the middle
Yep.
into this area right here, because we got a nice
Oh, is that a
little.
tulip?
I don't know. It's a flower.
It's a tulip.
Oh yeah. There's a bunch of them out here.
Really?
Yeah.
Next weekend we're going to be working on all that wood.
Yeah. All this has got to get cleaned up.
Yep.
It's starting to grow like crazy, and I'm sure that doesn't make Noelle happy.
Uh-uh.
So I don't know if those are some kind of wildflower flower or something there, but there's a bunch of those. There's one yellow one still left. Last week, those yellow ones, they were all
The
over the place.
daffodils, yeah.
Yeah, they were all over the place. But it looks like they don't seem to last very long, and
Nope.
they're wilting away.
Yep. Tulips and crocuses are the first flowers of spring, and then they go down and the tulips come up.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll clean this all up next weekend probably.
Yep.
So that's it.
It's looking good, babes.
Yep. So we just worked our way down. Did the roof, did the soffits all the way around, and then put the boards on the side, and now we just gotta put the siding on it all the way around.
Yep.
Yep.
How's
So
your
like I said, I
finger?
got one more major thing to frame in. It is this opening right here. Like I said, this part right here, right about there. There, I got to put another post in, so the door is going to be here, which is pretty close to being directly across to the other door into the
So
office.
Bracken's asking if we're going to mill the logs. We
Yes,
saw something in Sarasota at the restaurant, and
this,
they had done counters with
yeah.
the wood.
So this one right here, this is 24-foot long piece of cherry, and then over here is the top half of it, and I know I can get at least a 16-foot piece out of it because there's a branch that branches off there. But up to that branch, there's a good 16-foot chunk, and it's still pretty straight. So we were thinking, yeah, we can make countertops out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now this over here, these are hickory.
Yep.
They're
One of them is maple. I forget which one.
Yeah. Well, the maple one is the one that was all rotted out.
Oh, okay.
That's the maple one right there, and it's pretty much just junk.
Yeah.
But the hickory, people use that for smoking bacon or their meat and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So that might be worthwhile just to chop it up and make uh put it in a log splitter and make short wood chips out of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
It looks wonderful. And then eventually, right where Babes is standing, we're gonna put in a thin screened in porch
Oh,
right
right
there.
here. Yeah, right
Yep.
here she wants to do have another roof coming off and then
Yep.
just
Just
a
a
little
small one,
porch.
just big enough for chairs and feet.
Right.
So we
So the
have
other thing
a
we got to do is we have to backfill all this, like probably right up to the bottom of that board right there,
yep.
all the way around, because that is so high up off the ground. So you can see I put boards on there to prop it up when we did the cement.
Mm-hmm.
So and then the other thing is too is we kind of lucked out here is because there's 2 meters.
Yep. We got to get a
Yep.
roof back over that.
Yep. So this one here is for the barn. This one is for the house. So if this is going to be a business write-off, we can the electric for the barn is separate.
Yep.
So
Show them the shop shed, babes. Have you been poking in on what we've been up to?
I just kind of been listening.
Okay. I'm hunting down. I'm making you your own little hardware store.
Yeah, in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gonna try to start up your bike today?
Yeah, I might.
So walk in there over to the drawer things, right there. See all the little drawer things that they left behind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Nope, right there. Over, over, over. Right. Nope, not that far back. Right next to you. Those little brown drawers right there.
That?
Yep. Yep.
That's a filing cabinet.
I know, but it's divided and stuff, so we can put all your little hardware in there.
Oh, okay. I guess so.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we
Noelle
got a lot of
says we
stuff
could
in here.
sell wood on eBay.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wish I
So
was out there with you, babes.
me too. I had a heck of a time trying to get that piece of plywood up,
I
trying to
bet.
hold it in place one handed and using a nail gun at the same time. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So yep.
Very nice. I can still get my bike out, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
eventually,
there, right, yeah.
yeah. Well, eventually, we're going to pour a slope on here, a
Yep.
ramp. You know, this because that's where the driveway is right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll probably come out to where this plank is. So
Yeah.
we'll just taper it going up.
Yep.
Um, and what we'll do is we'll use what they call a brushed finish on the cement,
Yep.
where you take a broom
Yep.
and
I
that
found the
way
brooms. I'm bringing them.
okay, so that way it gives you some traction, because if that gets wet and if it's smooth, at an
Yeah.
angle, you could get
Yeah,
pretty
that's
slippery.
how
Oh, that was
the
another thing too
garage gets.
about having the downspout come down out there. It lets it soak into the ground and it's not running down the driveway where it could freeze. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
Ty says that sentence made my stomach drop. Which
well,
sentence?
what sentence?
I don't know.
Mm,
Yep, Noelle's construction starts this week.
yeah.
That was expensive.
So I think our little addition off the back came out pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I think so too.
Could have been a little bigger, but we
That's
had
all
that
right.
tree. We had that tree right there. And
Mm-hmm.
then, as it was, I was having trouble hitting when I was putting the post in the ground, hitting the pipes going out to the well because
Yeah.
the well's right there.
Yep.
That's our well. Yep.
You holding the plank with one handed and climbing up there. Yeah. How's your finger, babes?
Not too bad. I'm
Okay.
good.
You're good.
Yep, I'm good.
The floor is not radiant heat.
No, no. We're just gonna this room here. I have all these on 2-foot centers so we could put insulation in here, and so this room will be insulated and air conditioned. I don't think we're going to do anything out here.
Yep, and we've got a heater so we can heat it in the winter.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
once
I mean, we'll
we
we'll we'll, we'll probably do the spray foam on the walls.
yeah. Yeah,
You
we'll
know.
insulate that big area later on.
Yeah.
So the majority of that big room is going to be all shelving
Yeah.
for all of Mama's stuff. And once stuff starts coming out of Mama's house, you guys would be surprised how much furniture is here. And all of the furniture is going to Rehouse.
Yeah. So yeah, everything's still a mess out here. I just kind of swept the floor into a big pile.
That looks nice, babes.
Yeah.
You're doing a good
So
job.
yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to get back to work now.
Okay.
Okay.
Turn around, let me see your face.
Okay. My dirty
Okay.
face.
Yeah.
Okay. How's that?
Hi, favors.
I I can't see you because I don't know how to go back.
That's
Do
okay.
I
You
hit the
look.
back
Don't hit
button?
anything. Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Loves you. See you later.
Love you too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Hi, babes.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye. Leave.
Don't do spray foam. Super expensive, and it's the most flammable of all insulation. Yeah. We probably won't. He's just in his head talking in his head. All right, I wanted to show you guys the garden out here. My mom's, everything's like in bloom. I got distracted earlier with it all. But this is the dogwood tree. 120-year-old dogwood tree. Aren't they pretty? And then there's lilacs and there's the Japanese maple. Everything is just full bloom. My mom spent so much time, in the dirt here. You can spit a cherry seed and, end up with a cherry tree. But there's all kinds of stuff that I want to move from here. She's got some beautiful tulips. The azaleas are coming back. There's all kinds of stuff out here. The azalea bushes are my favorite. Look at how pretty they are. They're so pretty. So I got to keep this watered. That's a hydrangea there. The rest of it, I just need to bring a lawnmower. And then this, I think, is a Rose of Sharon tree. That's another dogwood back there, a white dogwood. I don't know what these little bluebell things are. They're cute. And then we have a white lilac. And I mean, the whole yard just smells like lilacs and flowers and all kinds of stuff. That's a snowball bush there. And there's little flowers down there. This is a rhododendron. There's more lilacs over here. Oh, there's a random tulip. Forget-me-nots. My mother loved forget-me-nots. But there's lavender lilacs back here. And oh, they just smell. Oh, they smell so good. Yeah, weed whacker. We paid this beautiful flowering tree. This gorgeous tree. I wish I could move all this stuff to the new property. I'm gonna move what I can, and Noelle's gonna teach me how to cut and root and sprout stuff. What's going on there? What? That's a dogwood tree in that pot. And a piece of it actually survived. Oh, I gotta move that for sure. And then this snowball tree. And then up here is that one tree that I want to really badly sprout and move. This thing is the most beautiful thing when it blooms. It's gorgeous. 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 But yeah, I love the gardens here. It's just all, work. Everywhere you turn, there's work to do. Which was why I wasn't ready to get back to it all yesterday. This thing, I can't believe how big this thing got. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Noelle. I didn't think that thing was gonna live. So, Babes is bringing the trailer home. So I'm gonna start grabbing some of these things. The roses I could do without. The roses just go everywhere. I'm not a rose girl. I like them in a vase, but I don't like them in the yard. They're just uncontrollable. Yes, I'm going to, Mia. It's just some of it is so big. I gotta just sit down with Noelle. Oh, I gotta list these or sell them. Sit down with Noelle and have her teach me how to do cuttings and root them and stuff like that. All right. Wow, he did a lot today and yesterday. need, if you need just a little bit more of a charge. Let me grab that charger. But there's a lot of furniture here. Okay, now starting a new fund to save so I can come for 2 weeks in August. Ah, I love you, girl. No crying. There's no crying in live streams. No crying. You'll make me cry. Eventually we're going to have a big bash at the new place. And you know, I'll say it now, but if there is anybody who feels like traveling down to see us and wants to help work out on the property, we have an enormous amount of work to do out there. So anytime anybody wants to visit just to help with construction and stuff like that, just give us a heads up. We'll feed you. That's about all I can offer. But extra hands, we definitely need extra hands. We got a list, Noelle. We got a list. We got to build back up our funds. I can't believe how much that trip to Florida cost me. Oh, Nelly. Everywhere I turned, we were dropping money. And yeah, the flights were no joke. I still got to call the airline. Ooh, that's a good idea. Maybe we could get Noelle to do a let's talk about it on gardening rather than reselling. Teach us how to move plants and root plants. And I will send you my big girl undies, but they don't work too well. Yeah, it's just, you know, time. But these projects at work, you know, it makes for a lot of exhaustion after work. So it's really hard to get going. All right, let's get back to work. Yeah, I totally just roped her into that. See how I did that? I would love that. I would love that. And I know she moved a whole bunch of stuff when she moved out of the farm. She moved a lot of plants and fruit trees and all kinds of stuff. Okay, back to it. So I got through all of these shelves except for, let's see what's in this thing. Railroad ties. A handle for a saw. That must be the snake thing that goes with the day you wear a dress and snake your sink. What else we got over here? What's this thing? Well, that's cute. Isn't that cute? That's got to go, whoops. Got to tilt you just a little bit so I can read. It's like a lily or a daffodil. Put that with my little wood thingies to sell. Electronic alarm horn. Burglar alarm window foil, Radio Shack. Burglar alarm window foil, speaker wire, foil block connectors, self-adhesive backing, and more wire. Well, whatever that alarm horn thing was, it's not in this box. Yes, I know Radio Shack equals money. That much I have learned. That's not a live sale thing. That's a listed thing. Oh. DC alarm bell. Oh, wow. Look at that thing. Brandy new. We'll list that. It certainly would keep the deer away, wouldn't it? What's this? Esquire shoe valet. Self-shining shoe polish. That's some cool stuff. Huh. Neat. It's not the first shoe shine box I've found. Of course, you pull it out and it doesn't go back where it came. Weller 8-piece soldering kit. I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that somewhere. That looks like a piece that would sit on a lathe, but it's like got a clamper thing on it. We'll put that in the random bits hanging area. Whoop. Over here. This is what that goes to. This is garden art. That stuff sells. Put that in the what the hell is it pile. Oh, look! Look! There's the front of that cool box. Nice. That's cool. Oh. Huh. That's neat. let's see, we got some molding. Got some baseboards. Wood. Yeah. Oh, that would sell at House. For sure. One of those embossed chair seats. What's this guy? This guy is cool looking. That's a little stove. Interesting. Okie doke. Random bits and pieces. Alright, so what's in these? It looks like a heater for an electric blanket. Yep. Sears nylon paintbrush. Yeah, good call. Let me get that. These are pieces of planes. That is not. That looks like, yep, that's a miter box. Homemade miter box. That goes with the planes. Ooh. Fancy. That's heavy. Scraper. Solid brass drawer pulls with screws off of a bow front dresser. There's tons of hardware here. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Hardware is definitely something that I would keep for the time being. There's a little seahorse hook. That's cute. More little drawer pulls. Because we want to do woodworking. These are, oh, these are hand carved drawer pulls. You want that, Amy? Okay. Put that in your box. All right. So that looks like that about covers that shelf. Not a whole lot over there that's useful for the barn. More wooden handles. Lots of nails. More nails. More nails. Oh, those are those huge drywall sinkers. This stuff can all go up into the tool cabinet on the stairs for easy access. Yes, anchors. Thank you. That's what I know they open up. All right. This bag in here. Ooh, what's that? Oh, enamelware. Carbide disc. Well, enamelware goes in this room. That's where all the enamelware goes. And the carbide disc can go up with the saw blades. This dresser is going to rehouse. We have some old curtain hardware. Another trowel. Free applicator. Something. He is working on lighting. I know we have a lot of brand new LED shop lights that's in our shop. There's a nice little door wedge. And some spindles. These look like they might have been my mom's first attempt on the lathe. And once the shop is officially out there, these are great drawers. These are really solid. They're not good as a dresser though, but they would be really cool to maybe do like a box thingy on the wall. I like drawers that come out nice and easy. Nada. Yeah, that we had already looked at. That's like the wicker chairs. Okay, no hardware in there. Let's keep going this way. True story. Lots of wooden spools and sewing stuff. Cool front on the drawer. These bobbins are for a white sewing machine. They're really hard to get. At least they used to be. Skewers. Ouch. Can go there. So this Babes is gonna need, where did I put the other ones? Here's one. Oh, I've never tried canning. The opens better. All right, so this might be a tool. Needs to be more out. More hardware. We're going to find a ton of hardware all over the place. File. Piece of copper. Another piece of copper. That is the inside of a sewing machine motor. Small motor. Yeah, I have, I think when all is said and done, there are about a total of 50 treadle drawers here. And I collected treadle drawers as well. So, this looks like a task for another day. How can I line these up? With gloves. There might be some awesome little goodies in there. Oh, that's a neat trick, Barb. Alright, I'm thinking that these are lighting supplies. There's lots of this stuff. And this is the kind of stuff that, yes, that's exactly what I want to do. The good stuff. Hammer. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Dunno. I'm just seeing rusty metal bits here. Not seeing anything useful for the barn at this point. Gotta go through all this and see what can be saved. Vintage sewing notions can be very valuable. That's what I thought. But I don't understand why the glass is in it. Yarn shuttle for a spinning wheel. Okay, what do we got over here? Fiberglass lampshades that really need to be sold before they're destroyed. That's what we're thinking, Tony. Betsy Ross and the Flag. That's a cool book. Book sale. True or false? A quiz game. Those are cool looking. ephemera. Goes with the books. Walking dog toy. He's old. Hi, Jose. Ooh. Glad that wasn't my head. These things are very useful for sorting. In fact, some of them might fit in there somewhere. I'll wait though and keep moving them around for now, because I might just go in the shed shop. This arena is $21. Live sale. See what's in here. Oh, these kind of tin snips, Barb? Those are tin snips. That's a doohickey for the stuff. That's cool. Probably not useful for the barn right now. Lincoln tools. Needle nose. More bits. A chuck. It's a good toolbox to fill up. Nice miter saw. Corsair. Wood boring bit. Babes is gonna need that. Random lock. Solder. Ooh. Magnetic bit tip holder. Love it. Alright, so these are useful, up-to-date tools. Other than the miter saw. So we'll put some goodies in there for babes. Table legs. This is what that book is all about, is this stuff. Which is why that's the top of some kind of bridge lamp. Finial. Which is why there are so many lamps here. Some of them she was just disassembling for parts. So, of course, I need to at least make one lamp from all Mama's bits and bobs. Black & Decker Quantum Pro drill. To see if he needs that one. That's a cool just a cool wooden thing. Rehouse. Let's go in the rehouse. I gotta get my trailer back. Babes has it. And those little floppy stools. Those actually sell really well. Oh, my long lost missing broom. Yay. That is garbage. Don't need those. Got lots of those. We've found this a couple of times. Blue willow. This looks like this is all plates. No, Amy, we've got logs. We've got our own little logs. Oh, yes, please, babes. Yes, please. I would very much like the trailer. And you can look at some of the hardware stuff. See if you want it. What is this? How on earth is there still another booth box? More blue willow. Oh, that's cool. Love that. And there's two of them. What great bookends for cookbooks. Those are awesome. Love those. Heavy, heavy too. More. It's another plate. Trying to get to this cabinet back here because I know that cabinet has hardware in it too. Oh, wow. Those are cool. Chalkware. Look at those babies. Those are awesome. Live sale. For sure. Yeah, the other ones are cast iron. The ones with the little tea kettles on them. Ceramic mask box. Those are cool. There's 2 of them. Which ones, Mia? The chalkware ones? Those could go in a live sale. Live sale, live sale. Hi, Debbie. This box can get refilled with these things and go upstairs to be sorted. Yeah, me too. I'm a sucker for all kinds of metal. Let's see. Shares shoes. That's crossed out. Special glass dishes. Garage sale. Electric juice. Hanging lamp. Foreign talls. BJ room. Well, this box has certainly done some traveling. What kind of goodies do we have in here? Relish dish. Happy Landing geography game. Cool graphics. Packing list and instructions. Oil burner. Ooh, that's for a gigantic furnace thing. It is not the furnace here, I assure you. Random ephemera. Wow. This is, it's a top. Let's see, these are chalkware. This is definitely not Bobby's bedroom stuff or whatever. DeMock and Peck Oldsmobile. I know ashtrays do really well with advertising in them. shopping list. Itty bitty pencil. Gold edge. That's cool. Live sale. Ooh. McCoy. That's a nice piece. Oh, a bunch of those silver edge coasters. These are cool. Cute. Four roses. That's a neat decanter. Village. That doesn't look very old to me. I thought it was glass there for a minute. I was about to get really excited. I would have a black glass, black glass thing for Mallory. Ooh, those are cool. They're like some kind of glass baking dishes. Little designs on them. I like those. Random. Oh, that is cool looking. Look how modern looking that is. It'd be cool if they were Pyrex fridge. Can't read that. Sanford. Don't know. Live sale. USA. Wonder if that's stoneware. Didn't know. All right, we have 1, 2, 3. Don't know what that is. Toy. I think they're supposed to have lids. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty. Merry Christmas. 1975, Aunt somebody or other. I thought they had lids too. I'm pretty certain they need to have lids. Like ice cream dishes. Ice cream dish. Ice cream dish. Ice cream dish. Ooh, that's a cool looking stein. Look at that one. Japan. That's cool. Ooh. Real live orange juicer. Yeah, same. Same, Miss Barb, same. Plates. Well, now that's a cool looking thing. That's all one piece. Look at that. That is super neat. Don't understand its purpose, but it's unique. And that's the bottom of that box. Well, that's a neat box. A couple cool things in there. Okay, gotta move these. It's for another shelf that has not been set up yet. It's a sauce serving dish for 2 spoons. The attached understate kept the gravy or sauce from spilling or dripping everywhere. Huh. Neato. This is a box of toys. That we've gone through a couple times. There's another wood thing that needs to be cleaned up. This drawer is very cool. It's got wainscoting on the front of it, and it is bound for rehouse. Let's go to rehouse. This pipe, random pipe. Unless Babes needs those elbows for something, that can go. That drawer can go to rehouse. That's a cool little drawer with a locking side there. Another tool bag. Lamp. Shades. Lots of shades. Whole box of shades. Tonka trucks. I gotta call the plumber about those. Let's see what's in here. What the hell is that thing? Let's see, we got hardware. Wooden knobs. Doorknobs. Holy screws. Is that tar paper? Probably. There's a little top to a little enamel. Aww. Look at the little tiny anvil. That's cool. I feel like there's something around here with that on it. More random jars. That thing is unique. Okay. This chair's in my way. Not enough bending space. Okay, what do we got? We got more hardware. More hardware. Hillwood masonry nails. Oh, betcha Babes needed that. He said something about masonry. Viking knob staples, cable staples. I think these are more like Capezio shell? I think these would be more interesting for the graphics. Oh yeah, those are... Babes just went and bought a whole bunch of those. Oh, those are painful ones. That's the type of nail that Babe's put through his hand. Electro galvanized hammering shake. Another box of those. Those are good stuff to take up. That one, though, I think is going to be... I'll have to look it up. Whew, perfect. For the graphics. Oh, and there's the little enamelware box. Another doorknob. Jar lids. None of which are anything important except for maybe that one. Cool. Like things together. Oh, look at the size of those babies. Leave those right there. These are all different fittings for lamps. Those are cool. Brackets. Ew. Little bits and pieces. Random box. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's tar paper. Or no, that's leather. That is leather. That's cool. Hang on to that. Make me some cool stuff for my bike. Oh, shit. Oh. Angel nails. Yes, ma'am, PC. Will do. Let's see what's in there. Holy crap. She took apart something. I'll tell you what, when my mom went curbing, she had all her tools in her car, and she would spend an enormous amount of time on people's curbs taking stuff apart. I think the main reason, though, was because her car was always full. Here's another wood shelf thing. Go over with the wood stuff. Well, we definitely have some live sale material that we have found here. And lots of stuff that can go to rehouse. What else we got here? That's a sander thing. This is all bases for stuff. Sanding discs, brand new. Those will help if we can get that sander up and running. That's a seat to something. Got a couple of these guys. Could probably try selling those in a live sale. Cords, saw blades, that, why does that look familiar to me? Don't know. Random timer. It's like the 15th one of those I've found. This is all packing paper. Let's see, we got some torches. Betcha babes could use those. Scrapers. Egg beater. More pipe fitting things, which I'm sure he could use. I've been trying to take anything I find plumbing related from here over there, and there's buckets. They probably were ceiling lights, and she was converting them. I'm telling you, you got to read that book. Holy cow, that book. Yep, that's not a good spot for those. These need a new spot till I can set up the shelf. We stay? Yep. Nope. Yep. Oh, let's see here. That is a fender to a bicycle. Some kind of lamp thing. I think those are heavy as sin. Those are lead. My grandpa's vice. Paper. Whoops. Fun box of everything. Lampshade. Oh, look at that dude. He's cute. These are the inside mason jars. And a planter. Mason jars are over here. Move them that way. Let's see. Guessing maybe those would be useful. Out at the barn. That looks like part of the oxen or the horse things that are here. Not useful. Rules of this tavern. Guest log. Well, that's cool looking. That can go on a live sale. Don't know. Random piece of wood. Random piece of wood. There's tons of these things. A bit organizer. Paint scraper. Ice scraper. Random bracket. What's this? Oh, there's another one of those Avon pins. This is... Oh, that's my handwriting. This is 1987. Mom, how's life? I'm not having too much fun. It's Wednesday and we are all down on the beach. Oh, I was at camp. There are a lot of different swimming groups that you can be in according to your swimming skills. There is Slider 1 and 2, Rafter 1 and 2, and Diver 1 and 2. I'm a diver too. I've also been voted a lot of things already. Weird. Head of Cabin Council, Senior Artist #1, and some other little something or other that didn't really mean that much. I haven't written to too many people except for Tim. I've written him every day. How's the home front? In phone calls? Letters? Oh, by the way, after you left, I switched into Cabin Leo. So if you write, it's not D&H anymore. Well, I'll write soon. Lots of love, Jan. Thank you, babes. Neat. Garbage. Ooh. Bacon press. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Greetings from camp. Hiawatha. Swimming's cool here. I can't believe I remember this. La 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 la. There's another one. 2 little 8-aught pins. Second egg beater. Trivets. Trivet with a bird. Trivet with a flower. Concrete stuff. Where did my concrete stuff go? Here it is. Trivets. I like trivets. I will decorate with some of them, but a lot of them I'm going to sell. Craftsman's scraper. Wall bracket. That's concrete stuff. Garbage, 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 garbage. I need a garbage bag. Yay! I need a garbage bag! That's one of those fish's scales. Let's see. We got door strikes. That is definitely something the babes can use. Putting indoors. Yep. There's a glass cutter. More matches, more nails right there. A Dremel. We don't need a Dremel out there. That is a big pair of scissors. Holy cow. Got another little wood thing on the wall there. My grandpa's old radio. It was funny. That actually works. I'm not gonna do it because I'll probably end up with a copyright strike. But when you turn it on, it plays old music. Or at least it did the day that I turned it on. Oh, there's another one of those. Babes and I were having a discussion on whether these were called paddle bits, or I forgot what he called it, but I call them paddle bits. But he's going to need those for running electrical wiring. It's just like shopping, you know? Shopping through the hardware stuff. Oh, the ragu can? Yeah. Please tell me that's not valuable. There's a Kool-Aid can, too. There's all the old electrical twist-in sockets. That is a whole big bucket of lamp switches. That's a jar of screws and nails. There's a nice ratchet back there. More hand-forged knives. Oh! I see it. How do I get to it? I see it. I know where the bottom is. Oh, I can't reach it. All right, hold on, guys. There's a hen. In the basket weave nest there's a cool miter box. So the random stuff in here. This is what I was trying to get to see if I could find the drill thing that Barb wanted. And this thing, I definitely want to keep this guy. And this will be nice for screws and stuff. But right now, it's all full of lamp parts, hardware. Yeah. Oh, there's a nice big box of nails. I don't see him hand hammering very often, though. Ooh, there's my switchblade. My butterfly knife. I don't think those are legal anymore. That's me and my dad. I did find a chicken. But I do think that a lot of these lamps can come apart. And I think that there's more hardware over there. But I have made an organized mess today. And the trailer is here. So I can check the weather and put stuff in the trailer. And I'm very thirsty. Live sale. Live sale. Lots of nails, that's for sure. But again, I don't see him hand hammering nails very often. Don't have any room on my shelves. So it's going to have to go right here. Let me see if I can find this guy's basket. I know it's here. It's in there somewhere. But my path is blocked. So I will put him right there on the shelf. All right. Sit you guys right there for a second. If you find an old beat up chandelier without wiring, I'd like to buy it. Honey, there are 100 beat up chandeliers without wiring here. For sure. Lots and lots and lots and lots of them. Plugging you in. If I can find the plug. Grab anything of water. So we found some cool stuff. I was really hoping to find more screws and stuff, because it seems like he uses more of that. But thank you for hanging with me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Oh, I have choppers. Yeah, there's a couple of nut choppers. You think I should bring those to a live sale? All old paper packaging with brands can be too, if someone is trying to create a period room or even ephemera. Yep. Trivets. Yeah, I gotta look those up. I don't know if I'm gonna do a sale on Wednesday. I know that I need to stay consistent, but I would really like to get everything caught up in like clean slate kind of stuff. And clean up the shipping room and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know. I will do something Wednesday night. I just don't know if it'll be a sale. Because I definitely don't want to like be forgotten. I don't want people to forget that they can come visit me on Wednesday nights. The nut chopper too, someone asked about it. Maybe do a live from Journey's End instead of a sale. Yeah, could do that. Problem is, my live time slot is 8, so then it gets later quickly, and Journey's End there's a lot of work to do, and then once Babes gets the water on out there, I can wash the rest of the stuff. Oh, Tony, wait until you see the little things that I found. I gotta look them up. Look at these little guys. It's like, now see, he doesn't have his arms, but these are like some epic freaking tramp art. Wait until you see them all. I can't wait to like look around this little box and see what can be done and repaired. But these are wicked cool that were in this box. Yeah, we found lots of good stuff. I will get back to doing my sales and doing my dollar or donate. And I know that at some point, one of the Fridays this month, I'll be doing the black and white photo show with Trisha. Oh, you weren't here for that, Mia? Oh, they're really cool. They're really cool. Yeah, we went through them with great detail. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. Grab a snack and probably head home to start working on shipping and invoicing and cleaning up the shipping shop. And from this project that I just did at work, I brought home, oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Tony. I brought home like 150 boxes. So that's one of the, I mean, literally the whole place is buried in boxes right now. But they were moving boxes that were 12 and 5/8 by 12 and 5/8 by 16, which is great size to cut down, at all different sizes and everything else. And shipping supplies are expensive. So I will. So you want to be an addicting dope to us? Is that a typo? I don't know what that means. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, I gotta get caught up. Get caught up on shipping and stuff. So, Mia, Crazy May's Stash. I hope she put the link in, or if somebody could drop the link in if she's not there. I was late hanging with my son who's home from college. Yeah, drop your link for your sale tomorrow night. And I will call you on my way home and find out if you want me to play with you when you do it. Aw, you guys are so sweet. All right, guys, I need food. I'm like, phew. Need to get some energy. See you all soon. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Click on Mia's link there. She's having a live sale tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Bye now.